She should never have agreed to come here. Ellen had always been a travel enthusiast, and was excited when her boyfriend offered to take her to a private island he had heard about. He promised her an exotic getaway and said that after their long year in the city, they both deserved a holiday to a place away from their everyday lives. Little did they know that the holiday they had dreamt of would quickly become a living nightmare. The first night on the island, they had a quiet dinner on the beach. They strolled the shore, admiring the beauty of the sky and ocean as the sun sunk into the sky. After they had walked for a while, they found a spot near the rocks, perfect for a private picnic. Everything seemed perfect, but, as they enjoyed their romantic evening, they heard a strange sound coming from the forest. It was a deep, guttural, grunting sound, and it seemed to be coming from something out of the darkness. They were scared, but intrigued, and decided to explore the sound. After a few minutes of trekking, they stumbled upon a small, primitive village. The place seemed deserted, but the sound of chanting and whirling drums filled the air with a unique energy and ominous feeling. Ellen and her boyfriend realized that this was not just any village, but a tribe of native people, living in the middle of the island. They were a bit intimidated by the strange and primitive ways of the tribe, but they continued on, hoping to finally make it back to the beach. As they turned around to go, the sound of chanting and drums increased, and they saw a group of people walking towards them. The tribe quickly surrounded them and they were petrified. Amidst the strange rituals and eerie chanting, a face emerged from the shadows of the night. It was the village elder, and he was wielding a large spear. The elder spoke in a deep, raspy voice, asking who had disturbed his peaceful settlement. Thankfully, the couple managed to explain in broken English who they were and that they simply seeking their way back to the beach. The old man studied them for a few moments before grumbling something in a foreign tongue. Before they knew it, the natives had thrown him into a large, dark hut. The days that followed were filled with terror and uncertainty. They were prisoners, held captive by this barbaric tribe. Each night, they could hear the unsettling chanting, punctuated by the occasional cry of terror. As far as they knew, they were going to be the next victims of this cannibalistic tribe. They waited and prayed, but their prayers went unanswered. One day, they heard a loud boom and a rumbling, as if the ground was shaking. Suddenly, the hut opened and the couple found themselves surrounded by armed soldiers. It was a rescue team from the mainland, who had come to save them from the tribe. When they returned home, the couple felt changed. The nightmare of the island had left them both with chills, and their dream vacation had been anything but pleasant. The experience had taught them the true meaning of fear, and to never take the world for granted.